go back on YouTube, and then there's another link there. Sorry.
Oh, it's a new link on YouTube?
Yeah. Whatever. I had to go back in. Hey, everybody, welcome to Highway 54. I know we're live. We're waiting for, we had about, I don't know, 9 people on right away. So relink everybody, and we'll get everybody back on.
Okay.
Whatever reason, it was doubling back. And so I was like, it started right in the beginning. And I was like, what's going on? So, and then we started, and it was still doubling. So that would have been annoying the whole time. So
Yeah.
let's get our folks back in. Let me go call everybody on YouTube here. Where are you at? And I'm going to go back to my Facebook and reset it again. Let's see here.
So there's a new link.
Yeah, it's a new link. Sorry.
I'm sending you the link now, Joe.
Please and thank you.
Yep. That sucks. Sorry. And we were advertising the whole time too. Crazy. It's all right. So yeah, if you want to, I'll share the link here on YouTube. Where are you at? There you go. Got 3 people in. All right. Sorry guys, technical difficulties. We're about to reshare the link here in a few seconds here, so we get the folks that was on before. Fortunately, technology just messes up
every time.
Copy, and I'm going to share it on the private, so if you can, or the comments, so that everybody else can join. If you want to share that too, share that link. There you go. And cool. Welcome everybody. Highway 54. You know, today we have a special guest in the house. She is an Air Force veteran who discovered her calling as a doula, helping women through the journey of pregnancy and childbirth. Our guest will share her journey from serving the military to becoming a doula, including the challenges she faced and overcame. We'll also hear about her incredible impact on the lives of the families she's worked with, and the lessons she's learned about the power and compassion and empathy in this industry. So get ready to be inspired as we delve into the doula. I've only heard doula because my sister-in-law is an actually doula here in San Diego, and then she moved down to Alaska. So I really didn't know what that was until she discovered that. And now I always hear about doulas all the time. So we'll hear about that jazz later on. And we have a hot wing challenge, right, guys?
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, it's
challenge tasting.
So we'll have a little story about that. We have CD Guns coming in to join us after the interview, but we're gonna go into our favorite segment, and which is where we review our favorite drinks.
Right now.
All right, my name is Carla. Oh, my name is Carla. My name is DJ Kid Mango. We got Carla, D3, and Jazz in the house.
His name was Carla.
My name is Carla. I'm not actually. I was drinking, so I'm kind of not buzzed. All right, so Carla, talk about this new drink called Christmas in Hawaii.
Oh, so Christmas in Hawaii. What had happened was we were on a cruise, going to Ensenada, and they introduced this drink to us. I said I wanted something I wanted something like islandy, something, made me feel like I'm tropical. Yeah, that's the word. Islandy, scratch that. I wanted something tropical. So he was like, okay, here you go. And I tasted it. And I was like, what is this? He was like, Christmas in Hawaii. I was like, word. I was like, it tastes just like it too, because it was tropical, but then it almost had like a little dash of Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah, you know how you have like the nutmeg or the cinnamon or something like Christmas time?
Yeah.
Anyway, it's 2 ounces of pineapple vodka. It said pineapple infused vodka.
Okay.
So we used the rock pineapple. And we put some pineapples in that shit too. So, half cup of coconut syrup, 2 ounces of pineapple juice.
Okay.
Garnish it with cinnamon and rosemary. People that follow me on on Instagram. I did do the drink last night for my husband. He started dancing.
Oh yeah, I was back here bouncing.
Yeah, so if you could do that dance again, they would love it.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and make that drink for you.
All right. 2 ounces of pineapple vodka infused. We got a 0.5 or half ounce of coconut syrup, pretty much. It's 0.5, actually, not 0.05. And 2 ounces of pineapple juice garnished with cinnamon and rosemary.
Mm. Them pineapple's probably gonna be good too.
Oh yeah, them pineapples are
I know that,
bush in the head.
Yeah. And then dash it with cinnamon on top with a little bit of rosemary. I'm going to have a shaker, so I'm going to shake this up.
I'm a guesstimate.
Oh, CD Gunn said he got Malibu. He's working with Malibu, which is pineapple and coconut infused.
Oh, that works too.
That's actually rum instead of vodka. It's gonna be smooth too.
Coconut syrup.
All right, even bought a little shaker.
Oh, you gotta take what your mama gave you, Floyd.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells good already.
No. Got my little martini glass. I didn't even know we had it. It's fun in the house. Yeah, we've been having vodka lately.
What's going on, Cadillac Chris? What's happening with you, man?
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I know we had a little tough technical difficulties. I don't know. It was echoing back, so have to restart it again. Never happened in 3 years.
You good, bro?
That means we're gonna have a good show today.
Speaking of which,
All right, a little dash of cinnamon right here.
Cadillac Chris, I'm gonna have to bring you some more moonshine from down here where we are.
Is it a dash or can I cover the whole drink?
Just a little pinch.
My bar assistant Ariel.
Yep.
Give it up for Ariel.
A little rosemary on top. Anybody celebrating a birthday out there? Let us know. Do a shout out.
So there's that.
Birthday shout outs.
I want to welcome Chris Watson to the show. CD Guns will be in it with us in a few. Always, Carl. Anybody out there? Like to shout out. Also, let's see here.
Like Chris, you see how she was doing that shaker? That's how they do it on Delaware Avenue.
This rosemary smells really good.
Oh.
And it does look like a pine tree.
Right. When you said that, I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
That is perfect sense.
Also, at the end of the show, we're going to have a giveaway. We're going to give out some hot sauces. So all you got to do in the comments is go hashtag 54hot. Hashtag 54hot, and you'll be entered in our giveaway for some hot sauces.
Oh, yeah. Hot sauces. Inspired by Highway 54.
Hell yeah. Hashtag 54hot, and you'll be entered into our Play It Works. Everybody coming in?
Yep. Thank you everybody for popping up in here. We appreciate you. You could be anywhere in the world.
But you chose to be here.
I had to make 3 drinks.
Word. MZ, 1 in a billion. We got you locked in. Again, hashtag 54hot, and you'll be entered to our giveaway at the end of the show here.
Shut up.
Can y'all see the top with the garnish and everything?
Ty Ballard, welcome everybody.
Yep, thank you.
Okay.
Just 1 in a billion.
All right, are we ready?
We are ready. All right.
Christmas in Hawaii. This is the drink.
Knock your panties off.
Oh,
Oh, Lord.
I mean, I wear underwear.
don't know that.
Wear diapers.
It's good. It's very Christmas in Hawaii.
Yeah, I told you. See, y'all should try it at home for real.
And the coconut, it's not too coconutty, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like I was.
Yep. So as pineapple, coconut, I have I use the real cocoa cream.
Oh,
Man, that's good.
Okay, look at the hashtag 54 hot.
Oh, got 4 entries in there. Good. We've got pineapple little shots there. I like it.
Chris, you spell hot wrong.
Hat. 54 hat.
Oh, wow.
All right, so yeah, that's pretty good. I like it. Christmas in Hawaii. I mean,
Yeah, see, Rosa like that. You should.
yeah, I feel like maybe a pineapple on the side, maybe.
Yeah, you can like garnish it with like anything you want to garnish.
Yeah.
It has just enough little bite to it too, to where you're not
Right.
getting mushy or anything like that.
Yeah.
Oh, you think on hot coconut?
Yeah.
Well, that would be good as
Well, that's good.
a frozen drink too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice Christmas daiquiri.
Yeah. I feel like you really got to. I feel like you should mix the cinnamon in there, really, because otherwise it's floating. It's floating on top.
Could or actually have like a cinnamon
just
rimmed
be a
glass.
man about it.
Be a cinnamon rimmed glass like you do with tequila.
Or a cinnamon stick.
Okay.
Cinnamon stick. Yeah, cinnamon stick.
Yeah.
All right, we got 5 people now on the giveaway, so stand by on that. Again, hashtag 54 hot. You'd be entered to our giveaway for some hot sasses. Hot sasses, got some here. All right. So, guys, we have a special guest in the house again. She was in the Air Force, and now she is a doula.
Thank you for starting.
We just want to know your journey because, I touched me because my sister-in-law is a doula, and she did it here in San Diego, and she helped a lot of families. And I feel like it's one of those things that not many people know about outside of So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the 54 Highway Podcast, founder of Divine Beginnings, Jazz.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Jazz.
For one, thanks for having me. I've been excited about it. I've been excited about it all week. So,
Yes, I have a couple questions for you. Sure, but yeah, tell us about yourself.
Yep.
7-year Air Force veteran. It just wasn't my thing. It just wasn't for me. I got bamboozled, I like to say.
Bamboozled.
Yeah.
What was your career?
I was security forces.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the military was never in the cards for me. I don't know who dealt that deck of cards at that time, but ended up in the Air Force. I was in Georgia for 6 years, and Montana is what took me down, and I had to come back home. Since being back home, got my certification in school to be a midwife. Of course, taking care of my kid, helping family out, just being back in the presence of home, getting reacclimated to life now. Of course, 7-8 years ago, very different from now. So it's been a challenge, but it's nothing that I'm, every challenge is developing into what's to come next.
So at what point did you say, I want to be a doula? And that's number one. And number two, what is a doula?
Okay. So I've wanted to be in birth work since I was 10. My mother was nice enough to let me go to my sister's birth at 10 years old. And, most times, most hospitals are, I'm sorry, got to be a parent. Okay, well, I don't know. Lay there with your eyes open until they close. Look at the stars. Think about princesses, rainbows, and poppy. All right, I love you. Good night. All right. Well, that's prime example of what I deal with on a day-to-day basis. um, she threw my train of thought. What was that? What was that?
What made you want to be a doula?
Okay,
What was the
yes.
moment? Yeah.
Yeah, my mom was like, "Hey, my water broke. I'm 10 years old." I'm like, I don't know how water breaks, but okay. Went with her, and it was like they just opened me up to a whole new world. After that, it was like every chance that I could, if somebody was pregnant, I'm like, "Hey, can I come over here? Hey, can I be with you?" And then I knew that I didn't want to be a nurse. I knew that I didn't want to go to nursing school. I didn't want to be in school for however many years. So I took my time getting into it, little by little, trying to research and figure out exactly how to get into the birth world without having to do all of the extra. I didn't even know what a doula was until maybe about 4 years ago.
Okay.
Um, and then once I experienced that, once I dived into to being a doula, it opened up everything else: professional midwifery, nurse midwifery, birth assisting, all kinds of stuff that you can do without having to be the doctor.
Right.
So once I figured out, like, oh, there's a way around this. That was it. It was a no brainer. So the military had its time with me, and I had my time with it, and birth is just where I'm supposed to be.
Awesome.
So what's the difference between a midwife and a doula?
Love that question. So the midwife is essentially the doctor, right? That's your person that does
Mm.
fetal heart tones and checks the belly and makes sure that the baby is moving and sets up for the birth. And um, she calls the shots. She's the big man on campus. She calls the shots. Most times, a midwife is a woman. I have heard of male midwives, but the midwife is typically a woman. The doula is a support person. So we're
Mm.
knowledgeable in a good amount of the same stuff that a midwife is over time, but your doula usually is, there to support you physically, emotionally, give you education, and, kind of help guide you into making your own informed decisions. So a mom might not know what, Pitocin is, which is the synthetic version of oxytocin,
Yeah.
or those sorts of things are things that you teach. So we're a teacher, we're a comforter, we're a cook, we're a hairdresser if we need to be.
Hmm.
So being a doula is just being a support person for that mom that's outside of the husband or the wife, or
Hmm.
grandma who's like, I've had 7 kids, you know what to do. You have your doula that is your birth diary. So that's your person you can go to for everything. Your midwives, yes, you can go to them for a lot of stuff too, but they have other clients, they have other jobs to do. A doula dedicates their time specifically to you and your needs during pregnancy.
Oh wow! I got a quick question for you
Mhm.
too. I was in the medical field in the Air Force for 6 years. I can't claim to know nowhere near as much as you, but I know when something doesn't look right. How can you tell when something is not quite right to where you have to intervene instead of the midwife just automatically calling the shots?
Um, so that kind of is out of our scope because we're just a support person. But we are taught and trained on complications, preeclampsia, high blood pressure, signs of gestational diabetes, those sorts of things. That stuff is in your training. Emergency management is in your training. There's most times, people are always like, "Oh, I'm just gonna have a doula at my birth." And at first, before I knew about what this was, I was like, "Yeah, yeah, do it." Now I understand that you should have a trained midwife, or at least someone who knows. A doula. Yes, we can be there, but legally, we are not supposed to be
Oh, yes.
doing anything, palpations, or checking moms. We're not supposed to do that. So if there are complications or anything, all we can do is support. Of course, if we see something, hey, I think you should go to the ER, hey, I think this, we can make suggestions, but essentially we are trained to give mom the power, so we don't really get too deep into that. It's once you start getting into professional midwifery, which is what I'm going to school for, that yes,
Mm.
I have to know that stuff.
Okay.
Wow.
Um, okay. So, did he answer the question already? What are some of the biggest misconceptions about a doula, and how do you address them? Did he answer that already?
No.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh, that the doula is a glorified birth babysitter, basically.
Mhm.
You know, people think that your doula just, for one, I've heard a lot of people say, well, you know, if I have a doula, then what's my husband going to do? Your doula is going to teach your husband what to do. So this is the
Oh.
process. We're going to educate them.
Mhm.
Hey, put your hands here. Hey, if she's starting to look like this, she might need this. You know, we give the power back to the family. So in a case where a mom doesn't have a support, yes, that is my primary role, to go and hug her and hold her and, you know. But if I am supporting a family where there are other support people, I'm just educating them, and I'm still there. I'm still, you know, providing physical support and comfort measures and all of that. But it's more so giving the power to the dad. So that's one of the misconceptions is, oh, well, if I have a doula, you know, if I have a doula, they're not going to let my husband in the room. Like, no, I actually
Mm.
want your husband, your spouse, your aunt, your mom, whomever you're most comfortable. I want them to come to these and learn as much as you are. And then the other thing, of course, is, well, if I have a doula, why do I need a midwife? Because they're not the same thing. They're two
Oh.
things. Um, and a lot of people honestly feel like doulas are only for for natural birth. You should
Mm.
only have a doula if you're having a baby at home or if you're having a baby at a birth center. No,
Mm.
majority of my births have been hospital births. I've been
Mm.
to a C-section, or I've been to 3 C-sections so far, and I've been to hospital birth. I've been to home birth. I've been to
Mhm.
Oh, that's a good question. I'm gonna have to look that up because I've never actually heard of a Chinese birthing mother, but it sounds like that. That's probably what it is.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, but so your doula is well versed in all kinds of birth, medicated, unmedicated, scheduled
Mm.
C-section, emergency C-section. If you have a baby in a car, uh,
Wow.
you know, we know how to kind of help you through that. And it's always the, well, I'm getting a C-section, I don't need a doula. I'm getting an epidural, I don't need a doula. And then now you have doctors standing over you saying all kinds of stuff that doesn't make sense. And you're like, I wish I would have hired a doula. We're literally like, I like to call her medical translators. So
Did you
Got it.
did you have a doula?
I did not because like I said, I didn't really learn about this until like 4 years ago. My baby's 6. So I had
Mm.
no clue. I knew that I wanted to do natural birth.
Right.
Mm.
Kind of got it. But I had no clue even that a doula existed. I didn't
Yeah,
have
me too. About 2 years ago, I didn't know what a doula
right.
was.
Erica Badu's a doula, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
she
Yeah,
is.
Yeah.
She is. I've heard
he was.
things about her. Like she's a great person. She has a great spirit, I'm sure. But a lot of people are. She's a little on the, you know,
Eclectic.
left side. A little
Yeah.
bit.
Could you share a particularly memorable birth experience you've been a part of?
I oh my gosh. Yes, I'll share too. I'll share probably one of my worst experiences and one of my best.
Mm.
So one of my worst, because you got to start with the worst part, and then dampen it down with the good stuff. A mom was, um, and the thought bubble just left. Give me a second. um, a mom was, after she gone through everything, she was induced. Um, didn't really agree with that, but here we are. Like I said, here to support. She was induced. Everything was going okay. Baby had pooped, and that can be it
Stress.
can be dangerous, but it's also a matter, I mean, they poop all the time, so it's
Mm.
not uncommon. Baby had pooped, and now they're rushing her. Oh, we have to hurry up, we have to hurry up, we have to hurry up, we have to get baby out. um, she wanted to do delayed cord clamping, which is where you wait for the umbilical cord to stop giving blood to the baby. And she's literally telling them, no, I don't want you to clamp the cord, as they're clamping it. Please don't. clamp the cord, and they're standing here with the scissors. Everybody in the room froze. They're standing here with the scissors like, hey, somebody needs to cut this cord. And she's like, I asked you not to do that. Completely ignored her, completely disregarded her wishes. And it was like, I knew at that point I had to step out of the room as soon as the birth was over, because it made me emotional, because you heard what she asked you to do. You know, technically speaking, I know now that if she wanted to push it, she could have pushed for an assault charge for that doctor, because I asked you not to do something to my body and you did it anyway. So that was terrifying. I hate it. That makes me never want to give birth in a hospital. But for those out there, if you have to give birth in a hospital, it's okay. And then one of my best experiences is I was in Montana and I watched a mom give birth at home with her kids. Her daughters were just kind of running around and dad was fine, and it was just so serene. It was just like a normal day with a birth pool in the middle of the living room. She gave birth, no problem at all. She wasn't loud. She wasn't screaming. It was just so serene. And then after, she was perfectly fine, energetic. You know, she was in a great mood, and you don't see that often. You know, hospital births, you're just like, you know, mom's tired. Every time she falls asleep, here comes the nurse. Got to take your blood pressure. Got to check baby. Got to do this. Got to do that. Da, 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 da. You don't get the peace that's, I'm at home. I can go to sleep, eat when I want, drink when I want, move when I want. That was probably one of my favorite births so far, especially with the kids running around. It's like watching a mom literally zone out these two little. So that, as a doula, I stay as long as mom needs me to stay. I kind of wait until everything is completely subsided. I wait until the midwife is gone, or if I'm at the hospital. Yes, that birth story was about you, Bree.
Hey, Bree.
Hey, Bree.
That's my favorite cousin. Well, one of them. Don't beat me up.
Get yourself in trouble.
I like the
That's awesome. But I have a question. Like as far as like going to the Black women, as far as we hear a lot about us dying from from childbirth and stuff like that, like how high the rates are with Black women dying from childbirth. Did that have any, I guess,
impact on my decision?
Impact on your decision?
110%. That was honestly, probably the biggest part of my decision.
Right.
I just love birth, period.
Right.
But going into those hospital births and seeing how they do things, and you know, watching the difference in Montana, where we're being real, primarily white. I didn't see a Black birth while I was in Montana, but I saw that the midwife was calm. She was gentle. She was kind. She was patient. And going from that to the birth in Baltimore, complete 180. Nothing about it was the same. And they're so dismissive. And, you know, Black woman going into a hospital is 2/3 more likely to experience infant mortality, maternal mortality, a cesarean, yes, a cesarean, complications, unnecessary interventions. You know, oh, well, you've been in labor for 6 hours and we think that you're not progressing enough, so we're going to give you Pitocin.
Yep. Or break your water or something like that.
Yeah, and even stuff like that. It's like it's terrible, because I look at the, you know, other cultures, white women, and they get to labor however they want, whenever they want, wherever they want. You know, they're not pushed for that. Oh, you should get this. You should get this. You should get this. I even watching the nurses come out the rooms, I can tell what room has a Black mom versus what room has a white mom. It's you can see, because they come out with a disgruntled energy. The nurses are just being difficult, you know, versus
she's in pain. What you expect?
I mean, like, honestly, I know. Like, okay,
it's my body as well, so I don't.
Yeah, when I was in, I had Ariel in Germany, and I had the worst birthing experience ever in life. I had her at launch stool, and the doctor.
Were you on base?
Yeah, I was on base.
I don't know.
And it was so bad. Like, the doctor yelled at me, and I said, Bitch, you are not gonna deliver my child. And I was so serious, and she did not deliver my child. They had to call us. I had so many complications with her, but the lady, the doctor was pregnant. That was, frustrating.
Mm,
She was
Mm.
pregnant, and she was yelling at me, and I was like, she is not delivering my baby.
yeah. And I will say, delivering on a base, like I've never delivered on a base, but I've never heard good stories about people.
Oh, it was
I
horrible.
have not heard one good story about someone.
It
who
was
actually
horrible. It was.
So.
I delivered at an Army hospital. We were Air Force.
Mm.
Delivered at an Army hospital. It was horrible.
Wow.
Not a good thing.
Yeah.
So what if someone wanted to be a doula?
Mhm.
What's the process to being a certified doula? And do you do things for free? Do you nonprofit? Do you?
No, nothing's free in this world.
Mm.
I will say I don't charge family members, and that's just my preference. Some people may feel like that's your business. That is my business, but my goal is also to protect. So if I have a family member that can't afford it, I'm not about to be like, well, I can't be a doula. You don't have any money. No, my goal is to make sure that family, friend, whomever it is, gets in the hospital if that's where they choose to birth, has their baby safely and comfortably. And if you can't afford that, some people just can't afford it, and that's okay. There's a thought bubble again. What was the question?
So the process. So was there like a course? Like
Okay,
every state
training.
has a course,
Training.
certification.
Christmas in Hawaii kicking in.
No,
Yeah,
That Christmas in Hawaii.
I have a birth assistant training. Literally, it was Saturday, Saturday and Sunday all day.
Oh,
So
man.
I've been running back and forth all day.
I think Yvonne threw you off. That's all, because she said free, and then she got all these little smiling faces or whatever. We are not going to heckle our guests.
Yes.
Okay, Miss One in a Million?
We'll put you in the corner.
This is exactly. That's her mom.
Yeah. So yeah, basically,
So
there's
yes,
a course
there is
certificate.
training.
Yeah.
There's a ton of trainings, honestly.
Okay.
At this point, because it's becoming a more prevalent thing. Everybody now wants to be a doula or hire one, which is a good thing. I hope that didn't sound, facetious, because that wasn't the goal. If you are out there and you want to be a doula, please be one. We need more. But you have your trainings where you have midwives that train people, or people that have been doulas for years that train people. And then you have the DONA, which is like the big name international doula training. All those people that, yes, they kind of they teach you all the good things, but those trainings sometimes are like between $700 and $1,500. Like,
wow.
I'm not paying for that. So in order to get paid through insurance, you have to have one of those big special name trainings. But
Gotcha.
I don't feel like the insurance pays enough, so I'm not worried about that. But yes, I took my training through Birth and Beyond Resources. They are out of New York, and she was very personable with me. It was a self-paced course. You have to take a birth educator course before you take the doula course. So I like that, because that birth educated course gave you so much information. But yeah, training to be a doula is easy. You can literally, at this point, during this time, you can literally just type in doula training near me, Google, and you probably get 7,000 links.
You have to be very patient and
about
it. Really, a people person.
Yeah,
and you have
to tell you.
Yeah, you have to have like a strong stomach too.
Yeah.
Why is it strong? Why strong stomach?
You would have to have a strong stomach. Like, I always thought, this might be a little off topic, but I always thought, like, with GYNs and OB, all that stuff, like when people come and get checked and everything,
Smell.
like, how do you keep a straight face? I know you smell that.
I mean, emotional, damn it.
That had it was in my mind for a few minutes here. Like,
I know. I asked the question.
Smell must be. Woo. Damn.
Like, if you like being a GYN or something, and somebody opens their leg and just roast beef and everything thrown out, I would
say roast beef.
I mean, just
Teresa's like, yep.
I'm just saying, but I know everybody looks different down there and stuff like that.
That's where the remote
But
went.
So what advice would you? I mean, you touched about a little bit about it. What advice would you give someone who's considering hiring a doula and becoming a doula? So what would be like the steps to say hire someone to be your doula?
I think for that, I think the best advice is word of mouth. So if you know
Mm,
someone that's had a doula and you know their experience with that doula, go give that doula your business. Because for one, it's already hard
yeah.
for us to get business because people look at it and feel like, what am I paying for? You know, why am I doing that? I don't need this. So those ones that you know, go support them. We
Mm,
work our asses off to get where we are. I make food for people. I have done hair for people. I have
wow.
done overnight visits. You
wow.
know, you have to support. When you look for your doula, you need to make sure that you are finding someone gentle,
Mm,
patient, kind, and knowledgeable. And I'm not saying you have to give people a chance. Of course, at some point, everybody has to start somewhere. So those
yeah.
new doors are usually they're a little timid, because it's like, okay, I haven't done this before. Especially the ones that don't have children. They're like, I don't know how to support somebody. I've never had a baby. You don't need to have a baby to know how to support someone.
Yeah.
So in making sure that the person that you hire is knowledgeable because
Mm,
you don't want no piss poor ass dude. You don't want somebody that's gonna
Yeah.
all they know is the basics, which it's nothing wrong with the basics, but I hired you to help me, not help me help myself, which to a degree, yes. But I hired you because I expect you to be proficient in what you know.
And they
So that's yeah. So that's my biggest thing is I tell people all the time, if you have a doula that doesn't understand certain medical terminology,
right.
because you're supposed to be the bridge, you're supposed to be the gap. Hey, my OB said I am dilated 3 station such and such, but what does that mean?
yeah.
You should be able to look at the person and say, oh, that's easy. Well, that just means that your cervix is open. That just means, this baby's head down. But if you can't articulate the basic stuff, then you might want to look into another doula. But
Mm, mm,
definitely word of mouth. And I would say, please don't base it off of certification because,
yeah.
way back when we had granny midwives and grand midwives and, everything, they didn't have a certification, but they have been birthing babies for years. Same as a lot of doulas who have been doulas before the doula thing became
Nice.
a topic of discussion. Don't base it off of the training because you could have somebody that did a donor training and doesn't know anything, and then you could have somebody that's not a certified doula and they know more than a 10-year midwife. So
Yeah.
Nice.
definitely don't base it off that.
I got
So
a question for you,
how
Ray.
do you continue to learn and grow as a doula? Are there resources? Do you have a doula group, a network?
Yeah, I'm always networking, always.
Yeah.
The training that I went to this weekend, we networked. The training that I'm going to next weekend, I plan on networking some more.
Mm,
I meet with other midwives. I meet with students. I talk to my classmates in my cohort. I am constantly, because I'm in school to be a midwife, I'm already naturally, picking up on stuff, but reading and experiencing. That's all. That's the only way you can learn is experiencing it. Don't, take a scenario. If you had a traumatic birth because this happened, that happened, this happened, take that, go home, write it out, download it, look up what those things mean, how you get there, how do you stop them, so that you can educate and counsel the next, set of people that you deal with that may face those challenges. But reading and experience, that's
mm.
what it.
Mhm.
I got a quick question for you. Like you just touched on, there's different levels to being a doula and
Mhm.
different experience levels. As far as you, where do you feel being a doula? What path do you want to go in? Are you willing to possibly be a part of any animal births?
Animal birth.
Mm.
exciting. um, I'm I'm the weirdo that nobody. I am, because I would most definitely, like, you see stuff scrolling on Facebook, TikTok. I'm that one that'll look like, oh my God, it's a deer having a baby. Like, oh, my cat, when I had her, she was fixed, so she was never gonna have kids. But I would have been attentive to her. So I feel like that once you know how to be a doula, once you know how to nurture, you can nurture and support anything, anyone, any species birthing. So
Mammal, right?
right, we all birth. I mean, somebody gotta have, these birds gotta figure out how to make more baby birds. The wildlife still has to reproduce. Even with dogs, cats. They gotta have babies, and I mean, most people, you don't know what am I supposed to do? That my dog is having a baby, leave it alone. I guess I don't, but sometimes they want their head rubbed, they want some water, they might want
Yeah.
a snack.
Yeah.
Same thing with a mom.
Mm.
Exactly.
She would have head rubbed in
Exactly.
a snack too.
Rub the back of my head and give me some fruit snacks, please.
Yeah,
Let
absolutely.
me squeeze your hand. Yeah.
So,
Yes.
man, it's incredible. It's incredible. I mean, it's great. It's a very fully like engaged and
I'm
very
very
emotional and very like you said, like Carla said, very you have to be patient in this industry and custom. Fun fact, just reading about doulas there's a study that shows that having a doula present during labor and delivery can significantly benefit both the mother and the baby. According to research, having a doula present can result in shorter labors, less need for pain medication, lower rates cesarean sections or interventions, and higher rates of successful breastfeeding.
Yeah. Yes.
yeah,
So there's no other way to put that. Yes. Um,
So are
and
you
I
part of La Leche League too? Have you like done things with La Leche League? Have you like
No, I have not. With school, we do read up on some of their stuff, and I haven't found, well, I haven't had the chance to yet, as far as, everything else.
Hmm.
But I think that once I'm halfway through school, lactation consultant was my next training.
Oh yeah, and I did just put La Leche League out there like everybody knew what it was. So
Okay.
anyway, a culture Negro. Um,
Yeah.
really what La Leche League is basically it's breastfeeding like support group. They're like
Mm.
lactation consultants and all that stuff. I that was the one good thing about when I was in Germany. They were real big over there, and that's why I ended up breastfeeding Ariel because
Oh.
my mom said she wasn't gonna breastfeed none of us. It tickled.
Yeah. So I guess one of the burning questions is here: how much can a doula make?
It really just depends. I'll say it depends on
Mm.
your experience, and it depends on what you offer.
But
So,
I think that I mean, if I can interrupt you for a second,
mm,
I think that answering that question is kind of different because
mhm,
you love it so much that it's really not just about the money for you. Like
Mm.
you do got to live, you do got to pay your bills and stuff like
right.
that. But that's good because you're not looking at it just for the money. You're looking at it because you care about the person and we're gonna do this. We're gonna make a way. We're gonna do this. That's how it seems like that you are.
Mm.
Yeah, that was, yeah. Look, you took part of the answer.
I'm proud.
Um, it just depends, though. I know some people charge up to $2,000 for their care,
Woo!
and when you think about it, in the grand scheme of things,
Mm.
it's not that much. And I say that because they're there from the time that you find out you're pregnant,
Mhm.
usually through the baby's first year of life.
Right.
So you get a good chunk of time. Some doulas, they do only do oh, we'll only do two prenatal visits, then we're going to do the birth, and then you get two postpartum visits.
Mm.
Um, And sometimes we do. We have to set that boundary, because I know, like myself, I don't set boundaries all the time, and I
Mm,
can get very invested, and I'm so
Yeah.
invested that I'm overexerting myself. And
yeah.
so when it comes down to, cool, you paid for this, um, that makes sense. But yeah,
Mm,
it can go as high as 2,000 and as low as, 5 or 600. But for me, I do a sliding scale, because nobody lives the same life.
yeah.
So somebody that lives in the suburbs that,
But
has
you're
a 3 income household or something like that, or whatever, they might be able to afford, 1,500 or 1,600.
Yeah.
But then
Always
somebody,
go high before you go low.
right. But I mean, some people do. I
Yeah.
usually kind of say it a medium. But then, you have some people, some moms who have 5, 6 kids, and it's like,
Gotcha.
"Dad, I'm on my seventh kid, and life is
Oh,
just not really, but I want that support." And you got to just learn to barter at that point, because
gotcha.
you don't want to rob anybody.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
the goal. If you getting into being a doula for the money, then you might as well go ahead and hang that up. And
Gotcha.
not that we don't make a lot of money. We can make a decent amount. Most doulas, though,
Mm,
are well versed. So, like, I do placenta encapsulation.
mm.
Like I said, I offer food preparation, things like that. A lot of doulas do have that. And
Extra certifications. Yeah.
exactly. So you have
Yeah. In my
bounce off of.
in my massage therapy school,
Mhm.
it's like only a year ago now, there was a doula, and she wanted to offer prenatal massages, and
Mhm.
having learn the other techniques of massage and touch,
Right.
like Thai and energy and all that, and so Reiki, a little Reiki here
Yeah.
and there.
Yeah.
So, last question here:
Mhm.
what do you see for the future of childbirth, maternal care, and how do you think doulas can contribute to the positive change in this era now, since a lot more people are now aware of doulas?
It's really hard to say. I will say that I feel like this newer generation, Gen Z, whomever they are, um, they are the speaking up generation. As much as they do a lot of dumb stuff. They was the Tide Pod kids, They are coming into themselves now.
Tide Pod kids.
That's what they were. They're coming into themselves now, and it's crazy to see just history kind of repeating itself.
Mm,
So with that notion, and doulas on the rise and Gen Z on the rise, I think
mm,
that they'll take that and explode it, which means it'll get the public, or it'll get the publicity that it needs. It'll get the attention of people. So I
yeah.
feel like little by little, I do feel like the U.S. I'm not in the Air Force no more. I can say what I want.
Go
I
ahead.
feel like the U.S. they're sliding
Yeah.
moms. They're sliding them, definitely. Like I said, some people get a good experience, others don't.
Mm,
But I feel like that because so many more people now are on the doula train and on the natural birth. Or what does
yeah.
that mean? Bringing it back to, like, let's make birth safe again. I feel like that little by little, it's going to take a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication for
Yeah.
us to get it to that point. But I do feel like little by little, we're going to finally take it back. And as far as, the healthcare industry, eh, you know, they're always
All of
going to
that.
be who they are. The healthcare industry is all
Yeah.
about pharmacology and money, if
Yeah.
we're being
Yeah.
honest. So they're gonna try to keep their hands in the pot as much as they can. But
Exactly.
CPMs right now are legal in 23 states, I believe. Once we get CPMs legal in all 50 states, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. We in there.
Whew. All right. So, what I have your websites up there: Instagram and your website,
Yes, that's
Divine
me.
Beginnings, G, SB, Divine Beginnings
Yeah,
BS.
yeah. It's not BS. No, it's Divine Beginnings Birth Services, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. And then divinebeginningsbs.com.
Mhm.
They can find, and that they can find more information, book you,
Yep.
consultation.
They can set up a consultation,
Yeah,
chit
yeah,
chat with me. Pricing is on there. I'm not one of those weird people that says call for pricing. I feel like that's stupid.
yeah,
Let people know what they're gonna pay for. If you want to pay for it, you want to pay for it. If not, don't call me. I don't know.
yeah. Great. Man, yeah, so much information, and all the people on board and just commenting and just kind of sharing. People like, subscribe, share. We want to do more information like this. We want to thank Jazz for coming in, founder of Divine Beginnings, the #1 doula in what city?
Baltimore.
Okay, be more careful.
Yeah. Again, thank you for your service. I know you probably don't hear that enough, but we just like myself and D3, brothers and sisters in arms in the Air Force. Rather, good or bad, we did our time. Well, thank you so much, Jazz. Again, come back anytime. Just hit up Carla. We love to have you all the time. Okay. Very good vibe. I can tell you were a doula. I can tell you're security forces. I don't know how, but I just do. And of course, we appreciate your time, and hopefully one time we'll have your the daughter or son.
My daughter.
Daughter, yeah. Join us. Yeah.
Definitely. She is a showgirl, so she'll be okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much
for having me. I really appreciate it. And I hope everybody learned something.
Yeah.
Oh, we absolutely did. Because I had so many questions before. I was like, you know what we should end out Women's History Month by honoring you.
Yay!
Do your flowers while you're
here.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Thank you, Jazz. If you want to stick around, we've got the Hot Wing Challenge. CD Gunn's going to join us. Carla's going to come back and tell us why are we doing these Hot Wing Challenges, and we're about to give away. So if you want to join us, #54hot right now in the comments, and you'll be entered to win one of the 2 hot sauces that we're about to give out, right? All right. Stick around, guys. Stand by. Bye, Jazz. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
All right.
Yeah, that was amazing.
That was dope.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't know so much about doulas until like 2 years ago, and now meeting more people like her, you could tell she's, I'd hire her.
No, Teresa's 54 hot.
54 hot.
Hashtag
did I put it up?
Hot.
Did I say 54 hats? Hold on. There you go. Giveaway #54hot in the comments. I got 5 entries right now on the draw. So if you do that, you'll be entered to have it on our giveaway. There you go. Perfect. 6. Gotcha. All right. CD Guns. Are we ready for CD Guns? Where are we at?
Where you at?
Did it hit you up?
Did you send them the link?
Yeah, I did.
All right.
Did it link?
Man, I had about this is my 3rd one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, this is my 2nd one. This is pretty good. All right, hold on. For CD Guns to come on. And we got hot wings. I got 2, but I did dip it. I did kind of, how you say it, sauteed it after they were fried. Yeah.
A little bit.
So this is what they gave me. Talk about this, Carla. This is I guess it's called Keep Out.
Yeah, it's called okay, so Dorsey went to go get another one, and he brought this one.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
You know what? You can't send nobody nowhere, okay? So anyway, this shit is hot still. And we do got the same one. So we have over here, Monstrous Heat, Frank White.
Not Franken.
Not to be confused with Frank's Red Hot, because we're not gonna put this shit on everything.
That's negative.
Yeah.
So I'm doing the Wanted Buffalo Bruce hot sauce right there. And I got my second chicken wing will be the Siren Scream. Want to see that?
Yeah, we got that one too.
We're using our second one is called Zombie Blaze Halloween.
Ooh.
The apocalypse.
Yeah.
Halloween
Just
flavor.
smell it right now. Woo!
Um,
Thank you for the hashtags. Hashtag 54 hot. I got 7 people so far. I was waiting for CD Guns to join us.
so Floyd said he sauteed his. You know what? I just want to be real wet.
You can dip it right now.
Fry this shit. We're gonna put it on there.
Okay. I'm gonna start the CD Guns coming in. Is he on?
I was waiting for him to click the link now.
Okay. Gotcha.
Wait,
Man, that's good.
CD Guns.
MZ1 zillion. Was it?
yeah, this was
1 in a
good. This is
billion.
good.
1 in a billion. MZ1 in a billion. Okay.
No, she's talking about a drink. She made it, right?
Yeah, you made a drink, right, Yvonne? She's gonna come on too one day.
Oh yeah.
Soon.
Gonna pick
Like
her
next
up.
month.
Actually, this is pretty good. So this is the Wanted Buffalo Bruce hot sauce right
I
here.
have a feeling you picked the lowest of the low. You know, he did right, the top off of all of them. Like, oh no, fuck that. Oh no, fuck that. Oh, this one right here, yeah. Mhm.
I mean, I did got the Siren Scream Chipotle hot sauce.
Uh-oh.
Chipotle. So we're gonna
I want to burn my mouth, dude. I have. Oh yeah.
we're giving away, guys. We're giving away this. This is the it kind of reminded me of Highway 54 a little bit, but this is a sampler hot sauce pack.
Road trip.
Yeah.
Ooh, gas station. Yeah, scenic. Okay. We got 7 so far. We got 14 people. If you want to join us on the giveaway, just on a comment, go hashtag 54 hot.
And then the next gift that we have to give away, I know y'all don't want this because you just don't want it.
You know how we mix drinks on
because y'all know how we mix drinks on it.
Right.
So this one's called Beach Party, and it's a like mocktail cocktail mixer, and it has a Mai Tai, pina colada, blue Hawaiian, mango daiquiri, and mojito. Yes, the mojito. So this is the other one that we're giving away. So y'all know we like to eat, we like to drink. That's what we do.
We got one more gift that we're gonna give too. Be one that gets picked. You will also get a urinal cake from a truck stop.
I mean, I'll take one.
Top dollar.
You're welcome.
All right. CD Guns, where you at, CD?
Where you at, man?
Never mind, we're gonna eat without him because
All right. I'm gonna do
so
the Wanted. This is the first chicken right here. The Wanted Buffalo Bros hot sauce right here.
See how that one goes.
okay, so we're gonna go
All
with the Frank's the Frank Spice.
The monstrous heat. Got
Okay.
big goodness
Ooh,
gracious.
shit.
She poured the whole box. I'm gonna
Damn.
pour the whole.
We got a drink. Okay, I got a drink. All right.
Y'all know I'm starting off with a flat, right?
Nah, yo, you gotta put some on there, right?
Not like you did.
It's not bad.
Of course you're saying because you texted yours. We just opened up to random ones.
Wanted Buffalo Bros hot sauce. I poured more on it, so.
Monstrous heat. Let's see what Monster got going on.
Wow.
Good, I like that.
It's good. It's real good.
It's not hot.
Not super hot.
Yeah,
But
we got that same one too. We ended up trying that one.
no, it's good. All right.
So this one got a little bite on the back end.
Yeah.
So I chewed it and it was like good. Then I started feeling this tingle back up in here.
Right here, right?
Man.
Right here,
Yeah, it's working on my,
right underneath your ear,
let's
right?
say my olfactory.
Let me wash my palate here.
Yeah, it's tingling behind my ear.
All right.
You watch mine too. You can watch with this.
Oh yeah. I drank my second one. All right. Siren Scream is what I have right here.
Mm-hmm.
Chipotle. See that?
Oh, CD Good said he's waiting to be admitted in.
Oh, wrong one, man. Wrong link, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to send them. Just send them the
I'll send
updated.
him the new link.
Less is hard.
All right, we got 7 people now so far on the giveaway. Hashtag 54 hot. You gotta keep on here, so we're about to draw.
Yeah, just let you know, guys, we're going to be doing a little more giveaways. Coming up with Highway 54, we're growing more. So if you have any ideas on like shows or things that you would like to hear us talk about, things that you would like to, do, or if you want to join, just let us know. I may pull in Teacher Teresa, interview her. See how it's going with the teaching.
AKA Abbott Elementary.
Yeah. Mr. Baller, Alonzo.
It's not bad. And I don't really too much spicy. Ooh, wait, hold on. It has a kick. Holy shit. Woo!
Rewind. Okay, now we're going to try the zombie blaze. Okay, here we go, zombie blaze. So Corey going to be doing this by himself. This is green. I'm scared. Dog looking at me like, nah, bro.
Okay, that one's a little spicy. All right.
Oh, this is runny.
Wow. So yeah, this is part of the package that they gave me last Friday. Oh yeah, that was spicy. Yeah.
What the sauce don't.
What?
The jalapeno sauce. Ain't that bad.
My mom said that her and my cousin Sandy they're gonna check it out. They're gonna be part of the replay gang. They won't be able to check it out live, but they're gonna be a part of the replay gang.
Okay. CD Guns in the house.
All right.
What did it say that?
What up?
Oh,
Put pants on. You gonna put the pants on?
You said he had
Finally got it.
Sorry, it was the wrong. So I tried the CD Guns. I tried the Buffalo Bruce hot sauce.
We should have did this before we got drinks.
Yeah, right.
That's why he made the drink.
This one.
It's too much button pushing for me.
Yeah, this one's a little bit spicy right there, a little hot. You feel
So
it?
I want to try the Howling Hawk Carolina Reaper.
Ooh, okay.
I might regret it, but I'm gonna try that one.
All right.
It go in hot, it's coming out hot.
Well,
We're about to have a
I need some bread.
flamethrower.
Yeah. Oh, hot booty. Hot booty.
yeah, this is actually pretty good. And woo. Whee! Okay, hold on. I gotta drink.
Your butt,
I got my glass of water right here.
yeah, his butt is slurping up the toilet water.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's good though. It's good.
This one was
A
hot.
little spicy.
Yeah, this one, the zombie blaze one, the jalapeno is just for medical flavor. I can see myself cooking with this. It's not really that hot at all.
You see yourself cooking.
Yeah,
No.
I can throw that. I'll put it on the grill or something.
I definitely say the least hot, but still good, is the Wanted Buffalo Bruce. Still good.
So, Floyd, let me ask you. Let me see your bone. Let me see how your bone looks.
Oh no, my bone! I go to the cartilage. I'm Asian, boy.
Oh, no.
I go to the cartilage right there, boy. I take it all
And I'm
out.
country, so you know where I'm at right now.
She
Better eat the cartilage.
said she want to see his bones.
You better eat that.
Emotional, damn it.
All right, CD Guns. What do you got? How's it taste?
Woo. Who's that?
Okay.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Howling Hawk Carolina Reaper.
Woo!
It actually has a good taste to it.
Yeah. And that's the thing. I don't mind spicy hot. I just want to be able to taste the goddamn food. Not like in Coco's and shit. Be level goddamn 10.
Well, you know what? You can stop fucking with Coco's. Coco's my stuff. Okay. That's what you're gonna stop doing. Just because you can only go to a punk ass soup.
Well,
I know, right?
uh,
I got Coco's here in the house.
that zombie blaze one wasn't all that hot. So I'm gonna try another one. I'm gonna try this one right here.
All right.
With, a scorpion sting garlic hot sauce. So I'll
All right.
try this one up in just a hot minute.
Okay, right there.
Woo. Spicy.
See if it'll make me go, Lord of mercy.
So yeah. So my review: Wanted Buffalo Bruce hot sauce, good. It's pretty average. And then the Siren Scream Chipotle good taste. Both good taste.
I think, the zombie blaze, if you like something mild and you think you want to play with hot, but it ain't hot because it ain't even Texas Pete hot, that's the zombie blaze. But it was good.
All right.
I mean, blaze is like something you put on top of like you put on top of nachos or something like that.
Yeah, but this other one, this okay. Here, who's gonna win?
All right, we got 7 entries right now. Woo, on hashtag 54 hot.
You sound like you. Yeah,
okay?
Yeah, I know. I'm ready. All right, what's your first gift? Go show them the first gift.
Where's that Wawa napkin at?
Yeah, we're gonna give. We also were gonna give away along with the urinal mint from a. We're gonna give away a used Wawa napkin full of grease from a cheeseburger.
I got.
What's up, Corey? Too hot?
I'm trying the scorpion sting. Okay, I can taste the garlic.
Yeah, that's the one that I just did too. Yeah, it got some funk to it.
All right.
So this is what we're giving away. The first one we're giving away is gonna be hot sauces.
Hot sauces. Road trip. All right, here we go. Hashtag 54 hot. The first gift to go away. 7 entries. Stand by. Let the wheel spin. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
You don't even like that food.
You know, win that chicken dinner.
We got
Carl Anderton.
Okay, my nose
right.
like now.
I'm sure Miss Carla knows your address.
Look, this is so freaking personal that I ain't even gonna mail it to you, dude. We coming down there on Saturday. We'll bring it.
Woo, congratulations, congratulations. Woo, we got another giveaway, another one.
What's the next hashtag?
All right, I'm gonna give you another hashtag here. Let's see here.
You can put hashtag Queen Carla or something like that.
Wow.
They'd be like, nah, no, thank you. I'm not gonna do that one.
Hashtag PP on you for urinal mint.
Oh,
Oh,
disgusting, babe.
It's crunchy too.
You know your mom gonna look at this, right?
All right, easy one here.
Carla made me do it, Mom.
hashtag yellow cake.
Hashtag hot 54. Hold on.
That one is for some mixers.
Yep, make your own drink, because you know we'll be experimenting on here.
Yeah, we did experiment for real.
Here you go. Here is the hashtag. Go in the comment right now. Oh, not hashtag, but hashtag
What is up?
54.
Double hashtag hot 54.
Hold on. No, not double hashtag. Just one hashtag.
Oh, which one is that one? That's called the
There you go. All right, there.
This the habanero.
Habanero. Woo. All right, go ahead and enter hashtag hot 54 right now on the comments for next giveaway. Habanero. Yeah, I'm gonna try that next too. Again, me and CD Guns and all of us, we got the hot keep out sauce right there. Watch your live.
I'm jumping back on this monstrous heat again.
It's not bad. I mean, I'm gonna say it's pretty tasty. No matter if it is a little spicy, but I like it.
Yeah, they got a good taste to them. I was surprised.
Yeah, it's actually good taste. Again, another giveaway. Hashtag hot 54. Right now, we've got 3 entries in there. We got 4 entries.
Ooh. Okay, that hit my sinuses now. Barbara Cotman, where are you at? Just never miss something.
What's going on? I appreciate you, bro.
Lucy, Teresa's in. MZ1 in the billions in. Carl, you already won. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Well, Carl, the other Carl, there's another Carl.
Yeah.
Oh,
The black
yeah.
Carl.
Los.
The black Carl. Teresa, where you at? Nobody else? About to give away another one.
There's Los. There's
1, 2, 3, 4. All right. This is the giveaway right here. Are we ready?
Tyree, where's my niece Tyree at? You're not gonna hashtag? Okay, it's Teresa did her. Okay.
Oh, she's in. Yeah, I got you, Therese.
Yeah. But no, I
Kitty
haven't.
Brown, loose. Who else? Any more? We got
Ariel,
another
you
giveaway.
trying to, hashtag? I'm like, Ariel be like, after an hour, I'll be gone, y'all.
Yeah, these are actually pretty. Yeah, these hot sauces are actually pretty good. I like it. Thank you very
Franklin
much.
Price Monsters Heat Extra Hot Sauce.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Let's go.
Monsters Heat. Oh, that's we had that one.
That's what we have.
You like
All right,
Yeah, Monsters Heat is good.
Uncle Freddie. There you go. Join in.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hashtag hot 54.
hashtag hot 54.
Hashtag hot 54. There you go.
She bad, she cute. Did you see her when I posted her? My mom, she hadn't seen her after 20 years. We so cute.
Uncle Freddie, hashtag hot
Renee,
54. Wait
do
for you.
hashtag hot 54. Let me text it to her real quick. Hold on. Hashtag.
But yeah, these are actually pretty good. I like them. I'm gonna try out every single one. Actually, I have more chicken in the oven, so I'm gonna test them all.
Dang, you about to get.
Oh, this Devil's Dart. Oh, I don't know.
Okay,
Devil's Dare.
hot 54. She did it. Will it do it with just that?
Where's Mama? Hot 54. Got 4. Yeah.
Will it do it if she has?
Uncle Freddie, no space.
No
Sorry.
space. Just do hashtag hot 54.
Straight.
Yeah. Well,
Just like
don't do sorry. Don't do nothing. Just do hashtag.
hashtag hot 54. One word, no spaces.
And you can mix all of these with your whiskey.
Yeah.
Like,
Buffalo Bruce.
Yeah, Buffalo Bruce, that one's got a lot of flavor to it.
That was pretty good.
I taste Buffalo Bruce. Man, if my guts tore up in the morning, I'm taking all of you.
Oh.
Uncle Freddie, we're waiting for you. So hashtag hot 54, no space, just hashtag hot 54.
There might be a little delay on. Okay,
yeah.
there we go.
There you go.
Wait, you did a space.
You did a space. No space.
No spaces whatsoever, none.
No space on hot 54. It's hot 54. Sorry, Uncle Freddie. Watch he wins too.
Uncle Freddie with the hat on.
Does he not wear hats?
No, that's my aunt.
That's actually her aunt.
Boom, got you, Uncle Freddie. Got you in. Mama Barbara, are you ready? We're about to press the button.
Here we
Come
go.
on,
Viper Venom. Jalapeno.
Ooh,
sauce.
oh, that one. Oh, there you go.
We're about to try one at Bruce too.
The jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
Lapping.
Jalapeno. Jalapeno.
Hey, that's not what you want, Mr.
Yeah, these are actually pretty good. I'm not really into hot sauces, but this set's pretty good. All right, Mama Barbara, are you ready? We're about to press this.
Yeah, she's not gonna do it.
All right, 54 entries right now. Hot 54. Here you go, and the winner is.
Hey!
1 in a billion!
God, you know she gonna mix up with some Crown Peak.
Congratulations!
That's Jasmine's mom.
Word.
Gonna mix up with some Crown Peak.
All right.
Don't be
Make
trying
sure to. Oh, there you go. Oh, that one's good. That one's good, man. Siren Scream. Yeah. Not too hot, but it's perfect. Congratulations, MZ, 1 in a billion. Send Carla and D3 your information. Gotcha. You know. All right. All right. Do we have another one? Is that it?
That's it.
Oh, don't you want that urinal cake?
Yeah, I need everybody to put in hashtag pee cake for the urinal cake. I think it came from a pilot truck stop out of South Carolina. Green.
Next week we are having more giveaways. We do have a year supply of Gina Tay.
Oh.
Well, I'm joking. We don't have genotype with exclamation.
And if you have a drink in mind, let us know. We're more than welcome. CD Guns, join us again. We're gonna get more drinks and maybe more food too.
Yeah.
How did that last one taste, CD?
You talking about the sirens screaming?
Yeah, that's the one that Kid Mango had earlier, right?
Yeah, that was good. You like it? You like that one?
Yeah, my nose burning right now.
It wasn't as spicy.
My nose sweating.
Yeah, everybody, go ahead and make that drink.
I tried this one again.
Really good. Look how City Guns is looking right now. You know this drink is good. So, join us again soon. We will definitely have more giveaways.
Oh, yeah. It's all.
Yeah. All of that.
Well, thank you, Carla and D3 for the hot sauces. Yeah. CD Guns, Corey, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for letting us have Jasmine Yvonne for an hour.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you, Jasmine, for joining us. Thank you for everybody for joining us. We got about 22 people online. Great, thanks so much.
I see 1 or 2 total.
Yeah, the biggest thing you can do for us: share, subscribe, and comment. That will help us in our
definitely
journey.
Like it on
YouTube.
Like it.
I give y'all all that shit next time. I'm gonna give y'all where to get the stuff and everything. And if you ever need a bartender,
I like this one the most.
Yeah, that scorpion thing.
Scorpion sting.
That garlic flavor.
Garlic hot sauce. Ooh,
yeah, those that wanted to know, we actually found that at Macy's backstage.
Yeah, you sure did. Because you know what? That's why he called me Bargain Betty. I be finding that shit. It was good too.
Good night, Teresa. Good night, everybody.
I love you.
Woo! I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna probably taste everything.
Yeah, CD Guns, stay on the line right after this, okay?
Yeah.
Stay on the line.
All right.
Don't hang up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. My name is DJ Kid Mango, Carla, D3, and Corey in the house.
Wayne, Los, Tim Atkins, Uncle, Auntie, Freddie, Carl Anderton, what's happening? Big shout out to everybody that tuned in. Mr. MZ1 in a billion. Everybody.
Christmas and Kakalaki.
Yeah, a great doula. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Christmas in Louisville. We got to have another one.
Appreciate that. Yes, DJ Kid Mango for putting this all together and making this possible.
Thank you very much.
Really don't. You really.
Well, look. All right, guys. See you. Bye.
Peace.
Bye.
We hope you enjoyed the show today. Do us a favor and click on the like button or share our podcast. Thanks for listening. Till next time, we are Highway 54.